Okay, I'm Christine Butegwa, and I'm an African woman activist, a feminist. About Obama, I should say personally, it was a defining moment for me and for my family and for, Africa as a whole. I'd been supporting Obama from the time he mentioned his candidature, and there was, of course, a conflict. That was the time before the Democratic Party actually, decided to go with Obama. Of course, Hillary Clinton was the other candidate, and I know in Uganda and in Africa there was a split, especially within the women's movement. Do we support Hillary Clinton because she's a woman, or do we support Obama because of his relation to us in terms of the black race? So there was that conflict, but all of us, I think most people actually did support him, and when it became clear that he was the Democratic candidate choice, wow. And his speech, and Michelle Obama's speech, was just fantastic when he was accepting his Democratic candidate nomination. So we didn't think what could top that, but actually, I mean, his speech, the victory speech, when he became president-elect, was just historical. I mean, my husband and I woke up at whatever, we were there at 8 a.m. on the on the TV screen, and we were just like the Americans at that point, just drinking in his words. And I must say it was just a profound moment, for him being a black man. I know they say, he's an African American, but he's more, in this sense, more African because his father is actually, from Kenya. But aside from that, it's just history in the making. If the history of America and slavery and the way we've been intertwined, America and Africa, we have deep roots. And I don't think any of us had ever thought, could this ever happen in our lifetime? And here it was happening. So November 4th will really go down in history for us. And we were proud of the American people. It inspired us as Africans, but also as women and as a people, to really look at the goodness in the human race. Because at times, with the circumstances, you can really say, what's the world about? Is there hope? And he signified that hope in what all of us are fighting for and striving for ourselves and for our children. So I think it was inspirational that when you put your mind to it, you can do it. You can pull people along. The way he managed to do that just shows what a great leader he is. And for us as women and African citizens, I mean, I have to make that distinction between the citizens and the politicians, because our politicians, claimed Obama for himself, but for a different reason. But for us as citizens, Obama's victory showed what a leader should be, thinking about his people, the people's needs, and how to bring them together to work and to be accountable to them, which is what's missing in Africa, that accountability and that working with people for their needs. Maybe we should